Good morning and welcome back to the Mildura Bowls Club for day two of the GCB Williams Classic Pairs. Today we've got a team from Mildura and a team from Blackwood. Tony, if you want to give us the names of those, that would be greatly appreciated.
Yes, for the Mildura team on the mat at the moment is Dennis, and he's Skip, Mottram, and for the Blackwood team, we have Lynn Hyde is on the mat, and the Skip is Malcolm Bailey.
Do you want to give us a bit of a rundown on winners and stuff yesterday, Tony? How we going overall?
Yeah, well, after day one, out of the 48 teams there was, I think, we had 7 3-game winners. And I've got in my little list here, and the 7 3-game winners we have Jamie Fort from Nangelock, Wayne Gardner from Irimple, Lyndon Mottram from South Australia, Phil Ryan from Essendon, Vic Roden from Workers Bowls Club down the road, Ken Holtham from Marion in South Australia, and Ashley Loss from Marion in South Australia. So 7 3-game winners. And of course, the final result is if there's any 5-game winners, they will play off after the day to see who it is. Otherwise, it gets down to games won and shots up. So the results. It could be an interesting couple of games to come up because none of them play each other. So
2 games today.
2 games today. So we could end up with 7 5-game winners.
So we don't know in regards to if we'll be streaming the finals if there is any. So we've got you definitely 2 games today, and after that we're not sure just yet.
Hence, we could be here. They played under lights here on Friday night, apparently, by the time they got it finished. So I don't know if we're that keen to get that late.
Well, they had the lights on yesterday afternoon
Yeah,
in that last game.
Towards the end, we were lucky our game finished a bit early, but the ones that were still going, they put them in on the lights before they got to finish. But only time will tell. Dennis has opened up with a good bowl to start with.
Actually got hit in for shot.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, didn't actually come down narrow and hit it in.
Dennis will take it, though, knowing Dennis.
Yeah, he would.
To be fair, I'd also take it.
Yeah, Dennis will turn around and say he planned for it.
Good strategic bowling.
Just Malcolm on the mat.
Great to see all these South Australians across here supporting Mildura.
Played Malcolm a few times in this tournament.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh.
Good steady bowler. So who's your tip, David?
Yeah, you've gone 3 out of 3 yesterday.
No, I got the last one wrong.
I got the last one wrong, did you? Oh, that's right. You didn't pick Urker and Peter, Jeff Peters, did you?
You're going to go to the locals, or are you going to go to the...
I've had a pretty good run, with the exception of that last game, not picking locals.
Going to go for the home ground advantage.
I'm going to wait till the end of this end to pick it, I reckon.
Okay.
Suppose we can lay one in. We get Malcolm's first 2 bowls. I think I know I might be riding on.
Oh, yeah.
First one just missed, the second one didn't.
He's on song.
Yeah, look, it's probably leaning towards that way. But still early days. You got to get your line, get your length right.
Yeah, 12 ends. You don't want to drop too many big numbers early on.
Yes, that's what happened yesterday in the last game, wasn't it? The boys got an early jump and then they were playing catch-up the whole time. And unfortunately, catch-up doesn't work unless you win some big ends, big numbers.
They did, just not quite enough.
Yeah, that's right. They got too far behind. Well, Dennis turned his back on that one as soon as you let it go.
It's a bit, yeah. Want to arrive to it. Don't want that much weight, I don't think.
Happy with the weight. He just didn't take any grass with it. That was the major problem.
With this hand, this narrow side.
Yes, as we found yesterday, you too much and it doesn't come in, and not enough and it cuts the head. Lynn's in amongst it now.
Just a bit quick, I think. Better line, I think.
Yeah, Dennis is at least looking at this one.
Got better weight too.
Yeah.
Not quite. Malcolm says, by the same kind of shot, just underneath.
Yeah, I'm caught now. I'm going Blackwood.
Yeah, Lynn's starting to do it too.
Just pulled an absolute
Very
screamer.
good home. Very good home.
Still think it's going to be close, but no, I'm going to
Yeah,
put that tip in early.
I've played against the Blackwood side a fair few times in this tournament, and don't underestimate them.
As soon as you start talking to Skip with an arm as well, you know there's probably going to be some weighted shots.
Yeah, he's deadly with that arm. I think he's only been using it a few years too.
I think Blackwood's got quite a few teams over here this year too.
Yeah, they usually get 3 or 4.
Probably the only ones that got more would be Marion. I think they, and then they got a busload Marion, haven't
So
they?
it feels like Marion's half the teams here.
Yeah, it's good supporting of the Mildura Carnival.
I don't reckon this one's got the legs.
No, I think Roger might be a little bit on the short side.
Oh, no.
That's a bit short.
I called it right for a change.
Yep.
I'm getting better at this.
Might force Malcolm on the other hand, though.
You would think as someone who predominantly skips, I'd be able to tell if the ball's going to be long or short, eh?
Yeah. But side-on's a different story, though.
And I'm just used to having such a good team that never puts them short.
You get carried.
I think my team would agree this year that none of us carried any of us. We all bowled terrible.
He's not far off
Yeah,
again.
not far off again, Malcolm.
Oh,
A brilliant bowl.
Putting on a show.
4 from 4. 3 from 3. Can he go 4 from 4? Just a bit narrow.
Oh, took a look. Oh, they're just going to drift through.
Still holding 3, Blackwood.
I'll tell you what, it's not a bad sort of a head for a first in too. Just quietly. Maybe what, 1, 2, 3, 4, half a dozen in the yardstick.
I was looking at this one intently too.
I reckon it's got the legs, though, does it?
Oh, he's a bit narrow. 3 out of 4's not too bad, though. Take that any day.
3 shots. First in.
Happy with that start?
I'd definitely be happy with that start. What a glorious day it is.
Substantially better than it was yesterday.
I know I'm sitting in the sun. I'm just about to take off a layer.
Got to thank Di Gardner for the cough medicine yesterday too. You notice they're not coughing as much now, Di.
I still feel terrible.
I nearly had a fit this morning. That's how good much I was coughing. So
Do appreciate it, Di. We used it all, that's for sure.
I think they were going to thank you personally, but Wayne said you were still in bed when he left this morning. And Lynn's got to learn that tricky side, doesn't she?
Yeah, Dennis is going to play that tricky side too. He's got a bit more local knowledge though.
Yeah.
Being a Mildura bowler.
Good to see the skippers will learn not to stand in front of the camera, anyhow.
Yeah,
They're both on the pegs.
they both complained yesterday that they couldn't watch the stream because people standing in front of it. So
Good correction there by Lynn.
Yes, it was. Oh, she picked that line up pretty quick.
Yeah, no, both skippers are well out towards the peg.
which we appreciate.
Yep.
Yes. 2 less shock collars we got to buy in here.
Yep. Like I said, we should bring in that D. If you go on that D, that's 8-shot penalty.
Yes, if you happen to be watching in a local, come on down. It's a beautiful day down here today. Could see some great bowls. Knock 'em done.
Oh, the calls for it to slow down.
Oh.
I stayed with it.
Get the shot. Yes. Lynn was looking mighty worried there for a while, though.
Bad one.
Roger, yeah, come in. I think that taking the shot.
Malcolm's gone the change. Going on that hole.
Probably not going to come back out from that far on that side.
Oh, wasn't a bad effort. The
True,
ride
that's
was
right.
pretty good.
That tricky hand that we all know about. Been watching it all day yesterday.
We watched it all yesterday, and I guarantee that I'll go out there and still not be able to do it.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, still
It'd still be wide.
It looked a bit tricky. Just coming back this way, it looked like it finished a little bit more.
There's no wind today, so I think it'll definitely won't hold up as much as it was yesterday.
Another good bowl
Yeah,
there.
Roger. Yeah.
Got a couple now. What shot would Lynn play? I reckon she's got to look up this forehand side. I mean, she can do it.
I don't know whose striped uniform that is, but I really like that striped uniform. Is that another Marion one?
That's another Marion one, yes.
You probably catch it in the corner of the stream there. I don't know what's going on there.
Yeah, no, I noticed that this morning.
Stands out.
Apparently, it's one of their travelling shirts. Telling me.
Oh, jeez.
Then on this narrow side, the weight doesn't look too bad, actually.
Gonna hold out. I think she's
Oh,
gonna die.
it's just going to
just
drift
done it.
out. Yeah.
Probably 2 down there. Dennis is on a good line too.
Dennis
Like
is-
this one.
Quite short though.
Oh, just
Yeah. A bit of that local knowledge again, isn't it?
definitely that track that you needed to get there. Just not quite the weight for it.
It's going to be harder for a bit Lynn to get in there too, I think. Definitely wider. A lot wider.
Like came in off.
Yeah, definitely not coming back from there. Not that pace either. Just a small correction on our last. That's all we need. Just that extra foot.
Oh, that looked like it went out.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't as narrow.
And then the wind's just slightly picking up again.
Who said the wind wasn't around
Yeah,
this
as soon
morning?
as I said it, it was dead. And then all of a sudden, it's like, no, I want to be windy now. Just a reminder while we're watching it, if anyone wants to watch it on Facebook, on YouTube, on the TV, you can. We're now streaming on YouTube as well. I know I prefer to sit on the couch and watch it on YouTube.
Yep, play it through your TV.
I think there was a few views yesterday on it.
Had a couple.
A lot of the bowlers here went home and watched themselves last night. Phil Connell from my rival told me this morning he had a lot of text messages back saying, "Gee, you bowl crap." He said, "I didn't need the text messages to know that."
Malcolm looks like a bit wide again, I think.
It just held out there.
Yeah, it's just hard to convince yourself that it's not going to turn.
It's a bit hard when it's way ball on the way in.
Yeah, that one in the short on the front, you got to think, well, I've got to be a bit wider to get around it. Might be a case of use it and play through it. Everybody's hanging out there, and
It's definitely a line there through though. You just got. I mean, you could be under it really on that side.
you'd probably be just under that outside the front short bowl was your line. Hardest part is to convince the 6 inches between the left and the right ear to do that.
Both the players are leaning to their right, but I don't think it's going to get under. Oh. Didn't see great drop, but I reckon that's nearly.
Oh, no, I think you're probably still maybe, 2 or 3 down.
2, I think. That doesn't look like it's going to get there either. The Mildura guys.
2 down to Mildura.
Go up to Mildura.
Up to Mildura.
You had a 50-50 chance, mate.
Yeah, that's right.
Picked the wrong one.
Just looking at that Marion shirt, that's
what, the pajama shirt
the pajama shirt they call it.
They called it.
I really like it.
Yeah.
It's different.
It has got a logo on the back of it. But
Definitely stands out.
makes a change from all these travelling shirts where they've got a pot on the front of there.
I don't particularly like the colours. I think they're a bit.
It could be their club colours.
It is. It's their club colours.
Yeah.
There's 3 very bold colours to go with each other.
Oh, well. Be loud, be proud. I suppose we should be showing that shirt so they were talking about it, shouldn't we?
It's already been shown.
Oh, it has
been.
been. That's good.
You can see it in the back of the stream.
What you want in bowls? Be colourful. Oh, when we were over in England, they were quite surprised at the amount of colour that we have in Australia compared to what they've got over there. Everything is the old brown and white things. They're only just starting to get colour into their club uniforms and things like that now.
So they're by Lynn. Very interesting that both leaders are preferring this narrow side, white side.
Dennis has swapped over.
Yeah, I think that one
It forced him to swap over.
forced him a bit. Just going past.
Yeah, the line.
Lynn's got to add a couple of feet. As she turns it. It's to be wide to get back in time.
Yeah.
With that weight. And a handy
it's
home though.
in amongst, yeah. Malcolm said she was holding, so.
I think he said it was a measure actually.
Mm. Yeah, good try by Roger. Malcolm, I think you might be a little bit on the short side.
Better weight this time. Yeah,
Yep,
that's the
there's
shot.
the shot.
Driving.
Oh, it looks pretty good at it too. Oh, yeah, he just knocked it over to Roger though. Bad luck. And just let everybody know before we start the live stream on game 2, we'll be having a little interview with the tournament coordinator. Chris Mitchell is going to give us a little bit of quarter of an hour time before the start of the second game, so he wants to come over and tell us how it's been going and what's been happening in number-wise and sponsor-wise. So before the start of game 2, we'll have a quick chat with Chris and see how he thinks of the tournament.
Unfortunately, he's out there playing this morning.
Yeah, that's right. He's been out there playing the last 2 days, which is a pretty good effort for playing and organising. I know myself, if I'm organising one, I never play in it because it's too hard to do 2 things at one time. But Chris has managed to do it, so good luck to him.
A good team behind him by the sounds of it.
Yes. Yes, that's what you need. It must be warming up out there. They're all taking their jackets off.
I see.
Looking pretty good here, Lynn.
Just around, I think.
Just out.
Oh, it might be second shot.
Yeah, got in, took it out, and down the second shot.
Roger says just draw up to that last bowl. It's in the area. Just drawing it in nicely.
Yeah, lovely bowl, Dennis. I think that's a bit wide.
Yeah, probably don't want that wide either.
It wasn't that wide. It's more the weight than anything else. Yeah. That's probably another shirt David will be after now. Is that the Marion travelling shirt?
I reckon so.
I don't know whether he succeeded after the Essendon one yesterday when we were talking that up and had one of the board members from Essendon on. I don't know whether they watched the replay last night or not.
No, they're all down on the bottom green today.
Oh, yeah. Far away as possible from us. I don't know whether they might have had a big night or what, did they?
Bad shot here
Yeah,
too.
pretty good bowl, yeah.
Rog.
Some fairly good hits so far, the boys. And girls, sorry, Lynn.
Looks a bit tight, I think. Not there either, I don't think.
Oh, yes.
Doesn't like it.
No. All of get up as soon as he let it go, so obviously knew it wasn't going to have enough oomph.
Malcolm do this time.
Sort of got stuck in the.
I don't think it's there either.
No, I think it got stuck in the stick. Another 2 to Mildura. That's it, 4-3. Welcome back, David. We were just saying, I don't know whether the Essendon boys seen the replay last night, whether you got a chance of getting the shirt from them, but they're all down on the far greens today.
So I'm still waiting.
We just said you might want one of those Marion ones now.
Oh, I wouldn't say no to one of the PJ shirts. I'll get a free shirt one day.
You get a free one at Euston, don't you?
Birchip bloke's out there having a roll. Go and ask Birchip again.
Yeah.
Kevy Reed's out there.
I thought he said he might have one for me. Never seen him again.
Yeah, good bowl, Lynn. Well, he's found that line now.
Yeah, she's been pretty consistent in this game, actually.
Yeah.
She hasn't really been, drastically far off with any of her bowls.
Another one well down again, Lynn. Yeah, 2 beautiful bowls. Look at that. Magnificent.
Putting on an absolute show right now.
No. He's had a warm up.
If anyone hasn't been down to Mildura since they've had their renovations, I highly recommend it. It's quite nice in there. It just is facilities, and it's all very well set up. Nice new clubhouse, nice kitchen.
Yeah, magnificent kitchen now. It's a joint kitchen that both clubs can use. They've got an entrance on either side for the kitchen. It's really, really good. And the new toilet facilities are first class. Showers in all the toilets, both the men's and the ladies. Credit to both clubs, and I think the council might have had a hand in it as well too. So credit to all involved, dude. Oh, pretty good reply there too by Roger.
They're very hesitant to walk across, aren't they?
Everyone, I talked to them today before the game, which I don't usually do. Dad does, and I think I got the message across a bit clearer.
Nobody's going to stand in front of the camera.
I was a bit more.
Well, I did mention the shock
affirmative.
collars, but
No, all the call I said to them is, "Here's the blue lines. If you could stay outside of them, that'd be great."
I said they will forget.
It's bowls. I'd forget all the time.
Yeah, I would too. It'd probably last for one end, and that'd be about it. And it's good. It's good for our viewers, so that they can actually see the bowls coming down. Either that, or we start selling advertising.
There's only really one person who's nailing this narrow side. Hey,
Yeah, they're going. Yeah, we're in real trouble with it, aren't they?
Yeah. They're all persisting with it.
But that's right. And nobody's taken the draw side.
No.
They're all taking that narrow side, and they're gonna persist with it until they get it. Normally, if you can't do it in a couple of ends, throw it away and go the other way. All what's going to end up doing is frustrating the life out of you. Somebody come up with a suggestion to stop and stand in front of the camera, get higher tripods. I said all that'd do was let the wind blow it over.
I don't know how that would physically work. High tripods, we just see the top of the head instead of the back.
That's right. Oh, Roger, you're looking at
A wayward one.
big wind out there, aren't you?
Dennis.
Oh, Dennis it was. Yeah. He's looking at his hand. He reckon it might have slipped out of his hand.
That's the same thing I do when I bowl a bad ball.
Either that or he's counting his fingers.
On the forehand this time.
Yeah.
That was an interesting change. I think she's just going to cover.
It's in a lovely home.
Pulls
If
up.
it doesn't count.
Yeah, good
Right.
spot.
What a home.
Malcolm liked it. That's exactly where he was looking for.
Dennis is going to nearly hit that last one. Still in a good home, that one of Lynn's.
Honestly, the way that Lynn's been bowling, I wouldn't be surprised if she put it straight back there.
If not closer. To be on a tighter line.
Doesn't want to hit that blue one.
Oh,
That makes it slightly more difficult.
no
Yeah.
harm.
Still got the shot by the sound of it. Roger's having a good look at it though.
So good luck for the skips. I don't know what I'd be doing in that one.
Yeah, I think I'll be doing what Malcolm's doing. Just stand there and see what they're going to do first.
There's two shots on, really. You can turn the blue in over onto the kitty, or you can turn the black one.
If you're down, it is a little bit easier. You play on that wider side, you punch onto that black one, bring it out.
Yeah.
You got that or the blue.
Yeah, or even if you're a little bit narrow to push the shot bowl out, don't you? You got three options really on the forehand side.
I think you're going to push the shot bowl through past the kitty, though, on the forehand.
If you're hard enough.
Yeah, I think the angle works.
I reckon this one might
We might find out in a minute.
duck under. It's going to hard.
Nah, he's all over it. Oh. Still probably one down.
What do you do with this bowl?
I'd put it in your pocket.
The trouble is Roger's got another one.
I'd do my best to put it in the road.
Yeah, just being amongst it somewhere. Put it in his eye.
He's coming the forehand.
He's coming on that narrow side to see what he's going to do.
Interesting. I guess he's logic. He's thinking he doesn't want to thicken it up. He just wants something around the back in case he goes heavy at it.
Could end up shot that bowl.
He's got the backers now.
Yep.
Can't imagine he's going to go full ball at it though. It's a very good head though. For how early in the day we are.
I don't think he's got enough weight.
No, he's going to cut underneath. I'd be taking that. Wouldn't go anywhere near it.
Pockets are deep enough. That's what I'd be
Yeah,
doing.
he's going to take the one and be grateful.
Good call, that one.
4 all after 4.
And up comes the breeze.
The shorter one, this one.
Throw a shorter in then. See what they're going to do. It must be in line because they didn't want to set it up.
It's not. It needs half a roll. I don't reckon that should be long enough.
Oh,
Made it to the line.
Yeah, it's only about 2 metres up from the tee.
Lynn's gone back to this funny side again. And
Doesn't like it when she left her hand.
yeah.
This has changed hands and played the wider side. What can he do?
Well, I'm short.
Running out of poof too.
He's going to block it for everyone else coming behind him.
Little end has got them confused.
Pushing into a slight breeze.
Yeah.
Always find it tricky at Mildura.
They were very open. There's a lot of cover for that wind. Not short with this one, that's for sure.
No, certainly wasn't going to be short.
After I click through every camera except one that I want.
Don't fall over the bowls, Dennis. Push Dennis back to that
Swapped again.
swapped over. Yeah.
I personally wouldn't have, but
At the result, he's holding 2 shots.
A lot of room though.
it's pretty weak too.
Hey, better to be 2 up than 2 down.
Yeah, you're right.
Malcolm's trying over here on this hand too.
Hanging a bit.
Probably be shot though.
Probably not.
Didn't really give us any indication there. No one's really seeming to nail this end.
No.
Short end's throwing everyone off. Don't reckon this one's there. That
No, I reckon he got it stuck in that stick again. It seemed to bounce out of his stick again. That's very smooth delivery style, Roger. Very impressive. That might have taken the down out of it.
That's definitely it.
It's a shot for now, but
Once again, there's a good 1.5 feet to draw in it.
there's at least 3 feet to draw in it.
You know how big a foot is?
Size of my shoe.
Some people have got big feet.
No,
No, that's 3 foot. Play that for free.
Yeah,
it's at least 2.
you got to remember he's got size 13 shoes.
Measurement for a foot doesn't change just by a person's actual feet size.
No.
His concept
Can
of
get the technology. I can bring up the information if you want.
his concept of a foot does that.
Let's go measure it.
Oh, I wasn't going to get the rub.
Oh,
Good work too. This has got a better weight this time.
So I just got a comment from Matt O'Brien. Morning, Matt. You didn't actually comment on the live. You commented on a reshare of the live. That's why I didn't see it. So if you click on the actual video, mate, and comment, we can see it then.
I know he's on the new live. He's on the live one.
Tony.
Yeah. Oh, he's on the Facebook live one, and he comments on the
Tony?
Facebook page.
I know what I said.
Yeah.
It's all right. You don't understand.
Yeah, good bowl there, Dennis. Got to be the shot. You're in, so it seems like they might be holding a couple. The only indication we got from the skips. Certainly not short this time, Malcolm.
That's it. Taking at least one hit.
Oh, is that going to make it harder for Malcolm to get in?
It's on the way in now, though.
Yeah.
You're only going to beat it by a couple of feet or a metre.
Not with that one.
He doesn't like it.
Probably added another.
That might have added finger pointing as usual. Three shots.
I think 7-4 after 5.
Not looking good for me in regards to me calls.
We're not even halfway
we're
yet.
not
that's
dire
true.
states, but
Malcolm started off like a house on fire in the first end, but
I haven't been able to replicate it since.
yeah, even Lynn on that second last end, like,
He took his jacket off. That was the trouble.
yeah, he's getting serious now.
As he took his jacket off, he sort of went off the ball. They would tend to go and tell him to put it back on again.
I know myself, I don't like playing with the jacket on. Constrictive.
Otherwise, it doesn't make any difference. We haven't got the ability either way.
Speak for yourself.
I am. Just get in before the rest of the people do.
Start there by Dennis.
Yep.
Persisting with this narrow side. That shouldn't be on a bad line either. Well, down to your weight now.
Not going to
Oh,
bad, I don't think.
great
Oh,
ball.
Brilliant ball.
Fantastic ball.
Having a good tussle, these two.
Yeah, beat that and play fair, Dennis. Yep.
Can Lynn do it again?
He's down pretty close to it.
Oh, Linny.
Two magnificent
Oh,
bowls. Two
flip
great leaders
screamers.
bowls, that one.
Carried. Getting carried.
So that armchair must be comfortable.
We got that on camera.
I didn't see that. Malcolm stopped halfway down and bowed.
We got that on camera.
Oh, we got it, did we?
Yep.
That's good. That'll probably cost him later on tonight too, I'll bet. I don't think Roger's too far off either, just quietly.
I think he's going to hang a little bit.
Hang right in.
Opened it up, though. Not a bad area up.
Lynn's asking for it slow, though. Pulled up.
Yeah, good home.
In the count. Just thinking, what hand do I play this shot? Backhand again.
I reckon it's going to drop enough on that side. Oh, it is.
Oh, it's trying hard late.
Got at least one out.
Yep. Probably back to one. Malcolm only needs to try that kitty around the corner. Same bowl as your last.
Yeah, tuck it away. It'd be a nice little bowl, wouldn't it?
Well, he's walking out, so I think it's a bit narrow.
Yeah, he wants to.
Oh.
Ooh.
Shivers. That could have been bad. Sweaty bums for a second there.
Dennis's bowl. Then.
Lynn's just a bit keen to go again.
Yeah.
To be fair, if I was bowling that good, I'd be the same.
Far off either. It's going to go through.
Yeah, just
Grass is good, bud.
yeah, beautiful line.
Nearly end up shot that bowl though. Looks to be pacey. Bit wide too, I think.
That's a bit of a wayward one from Lynn.
She probably had too many on that hand going that way. She tended to stick to that narrow side, didn't she?
Well, I don't know why they didn't change hands for. You can really get the same result underneath anyway.
Well, that's right. The two bowls she did play,
Because the black bowl's jack high.
she could still be doing that.
Dennis has probably blocked it up with this one though. It's a minor correction.
Is she taking too much weight off it?
Oh, the line's good.
Yeah,
Is
it's
it,
weight off.
is it going to get there?
What's Roger trying to do? Try and draw it, or yeah, play with a bit of weight underneath.
Have a 50-50 bet.
The bowl's about
It-
50-50 too.
Dennis a short bowl, yeah.
Looking at it intently.
Yeah, Lynn's looking at it saying, don't hit that bowl.
Oh,
Because you're going to knock him in for shot.
whoopsies.
Like he did.
So again,
Always the way, and if there's a bowl there, you can hit it.
I don't know what he was trying to play, if I'm honest.
Yeah, well, Roger's gone a bit wayward out here on
very wide.
the narrow side.
He's trying to cover the back, don't just in case.
Yeah.
I'd nearly play a similar shot, if not quick. He got the back as bowl.
You got nothing to lose, have you?
It's in the area.
Lynn's looking at it.
Oh, it's close.
Got a hold.
He's got all the way.
No, she's clapped it early.
Oh, 2 shots.
He just set himself off to make himself look good. That's all that was.
2 shots.
How many?
2, Lynn
Oh,
said.
I thought it was 3. I heard 3 somewhere. Seven, 6 after 6,
But
halfway.
Then again, Malcolm, after your first bowl, you should needed to do something. Yeah, what's Lynn going to do now? She's going to stay up the front.
Well, the short end last time going back this way killed him.
Yeah, that's right. It didn't work at all, did it?
What length did you roll?
I think it's a bit longer this time. She might be right back to the tee. I don't know. Shows you how much I'm having your trouble now, David, getting that weight.
It's about the same.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hang on, they just got to decide on the score before they.
Someone's missed an end.
Yeah.
That's good for the bloke on the scoreboard here.
Yeah,
Maybe ours is wrong as well.
we can confirm it, guys, if you want to.
Yeah, if you don't mind.
Yeah, they've obviously haven't been checking their scorecards, so they're going through it now. In the meantime, the leaders are going on. I don't know whether they've agreed or not. They're still writing down their cards now. So. India's just drawing the shot. Yeah, just fell short, I think.
It looks like he's touched short again. Maybe.
On the camera, it looks like it might be shot, but it's always hard to tell. There's 2 different angles that you can see.
Roger's got a case of the shorts as well.
Doesn't help the next shot though.
No. Especially after what Malcolm did last time. He's very wary about his bowling. I think he's definitely got to play his forehand though, or his. Another touch of the shorts, I think. Makes for a very interesting lot of 4 bowls to come. Get on, Lynn. Snuck in amongst the crowd. Just made it a bit harder for Dennis to try and get in on the other side.
Yes, they've still got their black one to head in.
Yeah. I think Dennis was planning on coming the other way and hitting the blue one in. And Lynn put that one across there. That sort of
Be narrow, I think.
be another one in that pack too, by the look of it.
It's short.
Yep. Certainly not short this time.
Good spot. Oh, what a bowl.
Yep.
That's got to be shot.
Plenty of room in there. It's getting harder and harder to get in there though.
The shot hasn't really changed. You've got to come underneath.
Yeah. No, not with that, Dennis said.
That's a good look at the kid. Bad shot there, but our angle looks like to Blackwood.
Ooh, that one's a bit high and wide, I think.
Covering the back.
Judging by the reaction of Lynn, I don't think that was supposed to happen.
Oh,
I went under that pack.
I've heard that before.
Yeah.
I can see he's trying to put a blocker on the blue bowl.
What did Lynn say? Don't knock that one in. I think he's going to do that.
He's wide.
And he's short.
He wanted to be short.
He wanted to be in the front of the blue bowl. That's what you call communication between players.
Skipper just said, I know what I'm doing. I haven't done it. Played it pretty
He
well.
did it. That's the shot. He might have got 2 out of it, did he? 2 down, yeah.
That's it.
1 down, sorry.
1 or 2.
1, Lynn said. It was always on, but you've still got to hit it though, don't you?
Yep. Do the diff.
There 4 to play? 3 to play.
5.
5 to go. Oh, of course, we're in the odd end, yeah. Early in the day, sorry. Notice neither side wants to go long. They're all bringing the mat up, aren't they?
They're all over it. On a short end, why change?
Mm.
Why fix what's not broke?
And now look where the skip's standing and where the kiddie's going to go.
Right to the tee. Great for the show ring.
Yeah, good for viewing.
Close for the camera.
Honestly, bloody perfect. Any further, it's a bit of a pain. That right there, it is.
Well, that's good.
So anyone watching who might get streamed, make sure you do this for us.
Have to make sure we give Dennis praise on the way through.
He's travelling with this one.
What do you mean?
Oh, no.
That's it, perfect. Weight wise, anyway.
Lynn's been pretty accurate on this hand going back this way the last couple of ends.
She's running.
Yeah, she got a bit of pace on that one.
Going for a swim. Pulled up.
All right, stay there.
That's got to be short this time.
Yep. Took it off. Same grass. Less weight.
They put it in Lynn's eye though.
Shouldn't be.
Shouldn't be at all. Should be under him.
I think she
Changing
changed
over,
the ends, yep.
We're on the holiday.
Don't think she's going to come back with that weight.
Touch over.
Not terrible by any standard. Not the worst bowl on the green.
Oh, he's under. What a bowl.
Yeah, fantastic bowl.
Malcolm done this time or just underneath?
He wasn't far off it, but
No, that was probably the weight that he wanted.
switching over, that was an interesting call.
Yes. They don't want to crack an egg on it.
Even then, I still probably would have
Oh.
stayed. I mean, once again, proved us wrong, but now he's definitely made more of a target.
Targets galore.
It's the kind of shot you dream of, isn't it? It's probably perfect for a little trail there.
Yeah, you got the back 3 bowls. Don't be short. Oh. He's got the arm to say turn.
That's right. Little have to do it for him.
Very good home.
Honestly, the way Lynn's been bowling, I wouldn't put it past her to get it.
She's been going all right.
Give the old legs a stretch. What if you do if you Mildura? You just going to sneak one out the back.
I wouldn't be short to it anyway. You'd be looking for a backish.
I don't think he's got the runs for it.
I think he's trying to put in a blocker now.
He's probably just sticking the target up just a little bit.
Makes you go a bit quicker though.
Can't imagine Lynn's got a big drive on it.
Yep.
Calling on the narrow side, which is
You're still going to get the same result even if you go the narrow side. You know, pop, hit the shot bowl. Jack's going to go back anyway. Be stiff to find the hole. Narrow anyway. Going at that angle. You just got to be narrow to it.
she's probably not going to duck in time with that weight. That's probably the weight that she wants, though.
Thing is, you don't want to really drop a big number here either.
That's sort of why you want Lynn to do it for you, so you're not racing your last two bowls trying to do it yourself.
Yeah, no, you want to do it this bowl, if anything. Give yourself a bit of a chance. Yeah, you're probably 4, maybe 5 down. Go again.
You definitely don't even close. You want to this late in the game too. When you're already down, if you drop big shots, it's not good.
Yep. Oh, she didn't like it out of the hand.
Come out very wonky. She somehow managed to be narrow on the side
narrow
that doesn't
side.
turn. A lot of pressure on the skip now. What do? You know,
It's still got to be whatever hand you got to be confident with.
you're talking at least 4, maybe 5 on this angle anyway.
You got 2 options. You go big with the first, or back yourself in, draw a close second or third shot. The last, I think.
The opportunity to get a big shot is a big score is there. If you crack it hard enough, it goes all the way back.
You drop 2 is probably a pass mark on this end. Wait, set up.
Any more than that, you start having a lot of trouble to come back.
Yeah. They to the diff now. Oh.
Callers don't touch it.
Oh, the callers don't touch it. Oh, you got the
Oh,
opposition playing the shots for you now.
He's still up. He's still got quite a few there, though.
I reckon it might only be 1. Yeah, only be 1 down now. Bit unfortunate.
And opened it up too, so you're not worried about weighted shots. You're just looking for a draw now.
It's so that if you can get a piece of the kitty back, they get a number anyway.
He's not far off. He needs to hold up, though.
Oh, what a
Oh,
ball.
he's done it. Fantastic
Great
bowl.
shot. Brilliant.
All right, now you got to redeem yourself.
Oh, yeah.
Jeez, he's in the area.
Dennis.
Very too hard, though.
Uh,
Got it. You can do it again.
luck has changed. 1 bad bowl. Push in the end.
If you get a 2 on this one, it equals it back up.
Yep. After that 1 bad bowl from your opposition.
Hit it hard enough then. Oh, no, not quite.
Another 1 to the Bailey side. 4 to go. 1 the diff. They go from looking for a possible 5 or 6 down to being only one up now.
I mean,
one down.
if they did drop that 4, potentially 5 on that end, that would have been realistically probably nearly game over.
Yeah, you've been given another lifeline here. Your opposition. Got to make the most of it this end here.
And short again. Hasn't worked the last 3 ends. Give it another crack.
Sling got this time.
Short, that's for sure.
Deep into the narrow side.
Getting the back bowling early.
Green looks like it's freeing up a bit, Dave.
Yeah, well, in theory, once you start walking on and getting some of that moisture out of it. It was a cold night, so there was a lot of moisture when we got here this morning.
Yeah, bit of a dewy morning.
So in theory, it should only get quicker and quicker throughout the day. They are definitely running on a little bit more than they were the first couple ends.
Changing hands.
She's taking too much off though.
Oh,
Closer than I thought it was going to be. I know you can't hear it in the stream, but there's a group of bagpipes been playing for the last hour. Starting to get annoying.
just out there practicing on his own.
No, I'm pretty sure it's a band. There's a.
Nah, it's single bloke, I think.
Is it?
Practicing the bagpipes.
He's now singing that I Am You Are We Are Australian song.
Huh.
I reckon you're right. I reckon I've seen him down here before. I think he comes down on the weekends.
Yeah, he comes down every Sunday, I think.
Some live music for the bowl.
It's a ring-a-ding-ding game anyway.
End up in a
Oh, he's drawn the shot, is he?
pretty decent spot.
Malcolm.
Lynn wasn't happy with it.
Might let me shot.
We need to get an overhead camera, I reckon, so we can actually tell.
Get the drone out.
Oh, we've toyed with the idea of getting an overhead camera. Just logistically, it's very difficult. Oh, jeez, where's this one?
Put it in the blockers early. What's Roger done this time? What has Roger done this time? Well, he drawn the shot. Doesn't make Lynn's shot any easier either.
Just down at the Blackwood by the sound of it.
Oh, it's probably already in the count if either side of it. You're really good. Oh. Just going past.
It shot the front one or the back one?
They did say the front one, I think.
Yeah, good ball there, Dennis.
in the area. Gets under that, nearly be shot.
Mm,
Oh, just like that, she says.
that wasn't one of the alternatives Malcolm gave her.
No.
Are you there, Dennis?
I think so. Oh, it is there. It's number one.
There's number one. You probably ask us whether we got that on camera too, I'll bet, when he walks past.
Yeah. Now, if you're Malcolm, what hand would you play?
Well, I know it's risky, but I'd still probably have a go at that under the narrow one underneath. You're either going to be wicking off the black one.
His
or-
backhand.
Yeah, his backhand, wicking off the black one, or if you miss the black one, you're going to be taking the shot bowl, aren't you?
Well, it looks like he's lined up on his forehand here.
And the beauty about that is your second shot is fairly safe. I doubt whether you're going to hit it.
He's coming on the backhand. Coming with a lot of weight too, though.
Mm.
Oh, he's got the
kitty,
jack back.
oh, everything. That opens it up, doesn't it? Now that's a bit of a worry out here, isn't it? And they haven't been turning anyhow, is it?
Oh, he's going to get back in.
Is it in? It's going to get him looking.
Oh, that's going to get him.
Well, that might be an umpire's job, that one.
Oh. One skipper said in. The other skipper says yeah.
Now the leads and don't believe what the skipper said. They're going to go and have a look. After all that, have they decided it's in or not? No, they've decided it's in, yes. The skippers thought it was in. Oh, Malcolm, are you there?
I don't think it's there.
Are you there, Malcolm?
Oh, he probably cut it down because he was probably two down where it was. Only one at the moment.
Oh, Roger.
Oh.
Just missed that, and you got two easily. Yep.
Yep.
Two.
Makes it 10-7 after 9.
10-7 after 9. It's a fairly close game. I was just going for a walk down there before. The number of people are very interested to hear on what's going on up here and why we're doing it and whatnot. So, and how it happens and how we can do it. So, a lot of people are starting to get into the live streaming, which is great. Only going to promote the game of bowls, not just up here, but everywhere around. You can sit at home in the comfort of your own home and watch a bit of bowls. It's nothing better. I'm sure there's a lot of people sit down at night and watch it. I tend to watch a lot of the replays of the DPL and that sort of thing. You get a good game of bowls, you don't mind watching it anywhere, anytime. I think we've got a pretty good one so far.
Yeah, 10-7.
3 ends to go and 3 shots the difference.
Oops, wrong camera. That one. I'm getting there.
All right. Well, you're like me, you've got a 50-50 chance. Yeah, a pretty good starter by Dennis. It's there or thereabouts.
Oh, I don't think you're there, Lenny.
Somebody's cooking something nice. Dennis has switched over his forehand. Yeah, it was Malcolm played a good shot, got the kitty out, but then Roger drew two, so he got two on the last end, so the 10-7. Lenny's just played with a little bit of weight, taking the kitty and going with her.
We must have started late on this one because just had a walk of the other green there already. Half the green's already finished.
Yeah, well, they had that 4-bowl roll up again, which is unusual. I think they just like to prepare themselves for the television. Might be a few in there doing makeup and hair and things like that before they get going. I wasn't talking about Lynn.
Deal with that heat warning on this camera. Give it 2 seconds.
Roger's off. Play that wide hand and it's just coming out. Although it may nearly have snuck in for shot, actually. Yeah, Malcolm just wasn't there. Yeah, Roger's just finished that little bit short again. And Malcolm with his second bowl. I bet he's not going to be short this time. Lynn's trying to slow it down. Apologies, we have a bit of the breeze blowing the camera around, so we'll just go back and readjust it. Can't get the players on the mat until we get the camera. Much prefer to look at the head rather than the. Only got one camera at the moment. And let's just put the first bowl down. Just that fraction short. Run in. And then he's coming up for the bat. She's giving it plenty. Just running through. That might take a swim. Nope, stay there. Dennis is running to the short bowls again. Then lets it go again. A pretty good line. Sort of stay away from that blue one. Not sure. Roger's bowl coming in. Don't think it's there. Yeah, Malcolm coming through. He's worried about hitting that right bowl and taking it for a swim. Yeah, Roger's narrow again with the first one. Again, he's hit the short bowls at the front. I don't know who that got knocked up. Last bowl coming in from Lynn. From Malcolm, sorry. Yeah, it's a bit of a, let's measure around and see who's got the shot. Under Blackwood. Now that the kitty's not so far back, we can start using the other camera again. It's trouble with a fixed camera when the kitty gets moved away out of the line, we can't adjust it. Lynn's put her first bowl down. Yeah, it's not a bad starter, just behind. Dennis has fallen for that narrow side trap again. You get out too wide.
Only 10 ends in, you think you would have got it by now?
And being a local.
To be fair, it is a strange one. You forget and it just drops.
Yeah.
The one we were using. Pardon?
Yeah, good change up from Dennis. Yeah, it must be quicker down the bottom. They're all finishing, and the top one's not too many of the.
I went down there before. They'd been finished for quite some time. It wasn't just recently. They've been done for a few minutes.
Yeah. Keen to get in for lunch.
Must be. So who got the shot that end that I was away?
Blackwood got one.
Blackwood. Only just saw it. I was fixing some stuff up. Old Tony, he was left on his own for quite a while.
No, I didn't dare touch anything. We would have gone right off the screen if I had it. Yeah, good bowl here, Rog.
Good correction. It's anyone's game at this point, really.
Yeah.
Blackwood, you probably want to win this end. He's got the legs.
Wants to stop though.
Not bad.
Well done.
In other words, you didn't get the shot, but it's close.
Well, it could be shot.
Yeah, it looks like it from this angle, if I'm honest.
Don't give you a hell of a lot of indication.
No, they're not gonna over-exert themselves. The leads, are they? A lot of funny hand signals goes on, but that doesn't mean whether they're holding or not.
It's been a close game anyway.
Yeah, I still would like to get my prediction right.
The old commentator's curse isn't helping.
I got 2 out of 3 yesterday. That's pretty good.
Yeah, lose this one though, then you're back to 50-50. You got the right line, Lynn. Just you wait.
Don't reckon we've got the legs to get this one here.
The line's pretty good.
Yeah, so it's in the count. It's 2 down.
Keep my goals to myself.
Quite aggressively.
Lynn.
So was that on
Lynn.
purpose? I don't.
I think it was. Bit of blood in the eye.
Called out no pretty quickly.
Needs a big bowl here by Malcolm now. Any
Yeah.
chance to?
Put pressure on the skip, wouldn't it?
Any chance? Insane.
Two on the card and probably maybe 3 on the head.
Yep.
Definitely 3 on the head.
Yes.
Hey, Dennis, I didn't realise you could bowl that good.
He won't watch it back.
Oh, no, you'll tell me all about it at lunchtime, though. Must have been all that coaching I gave him years ago.
As someone who's been coached by you, I guarantee that's not the case.
What can Malcolm do this time?
You on the narrow side?
Yeah, he's gone it.
Yeah, I reckon he's going.
Gone narrow.
Yeah, come up the narrow and try and get it between the blue and the black.
It's
Don't
narrow, I think.
hit that short thing at the front. Yeah.
Narrow. Good wait for the shot.
No pressure, but he's ready to do something with the next
If
one.
he doesn't win this end, he's got no pressure.
Well, at least second shot. You don't want to drop it multiple.
No, that's right.
Three's chaseable.
I personally wouldn't have played the narrow side. That's me.
Another one in the count.
Yeah.
If you don't get it, I think this is about game over.
I don't think it's there. I don't think he's there.
No.
Oh.
The ball too, yeah.
I think that's going to put me on 50-50.
Back up Lynn there. Don't get anxious. You're already 4 down. You could be 5 in a minute. Well, Roger's been very tentative, but
Knows he doesn't need to be.
he got a beautiful delivery style though, and it just comes out so smoothly. Look at that. There's another one in the count.
That's a big count
I
there.
reckon there's 5 in there.
Get your buttons ready, Glenn. You're going to have to click them a few times.
1, 2, 3. 4 down.
Oh,
Oh, hang on. We haven't finished yet. Dennis is going for 5.
he's holding the fifth. He's taken 5 out already, I think.
No, he's got the fourth
he's
one in
holding the
his hand.
4th. Yeah. 5.
Look at me being right.
Yep.
That's game done.
Yeah. Even we picked that up from up here.
We.
Yeah.
And then 8 to win.
That makes it hard.
7 to draw.
Nice. Not technically impossible, but
Yeah.
Last end.
started with a short one.
Your chance. Just got to beat that one.
Right on the line of that narrow side too.
Force you on the wide side. Oh, 1-3 game winners. Looks like they're down.
Who's that?
Nobby.
Nobby got beaten.
they've got the thumb down. They're the only 3-game winner on this
On
green.
this ring, yep. On this green.
And he's got one past the kitty. It's a start. Oh, pressure getting to him.
Decided just to have a nap in the last end.
Yeah, Dennis.
Big chance.
Oh, I don't know whether you're there, Lynn, are you?
Oh, there goes the 8.
There goes the 8.
Well, it's still possible if they hit it in. The opposition hit it.
It want to be a big hit.
We could kill it, but
I don't think with that last one, it's going to be hard to kill.
I'm not optimistic, to be honest.
Oh, Roger's close to hit it. Oh, he's around. Throwing it
He's
back.
Kitty back, isn't he?
Still one down. On the Blackwood there. Welcome. Oh, good effort. Just went underneath.
Are you getting a 7 out of this one?
Well, you've got to be at least past that black bowl.
Punch him through.
Yep.
That one as well.
Now you're in trouble.
It's looking worse and worse after every bowl, isn't it?
Punch them both through.
Got to get rid of those 2 bowls.
Yeah.
Or at least get your
Killy
bowl
in
past
looks
those
better.
2 bowls. Now it's impossible.
Yeah.
Because you didn't hear that.
That.
Like coming towards us.
A new commentator.
Oh, is it? Well, he must have won a game, did he? Did you win a game, did you?
Oh, he's got.
You want to take over? We're on the last shot. He's happy he won that game. He came looking for his commentator's T-shirt. Oh, Lenny, a bit wide out there.
Might have got a best game. Oh. Now it's very doubtful.
Yeah. I think it was very doubtful well before now.
Yes, I think after the second bowl was about 3 metres short.
It's all over bar the shouting, I think. only you can hope for now is a dead end and start again.
If you lose by 5, it's probably a good result.
I don't know how they've gone with the other games.
No, I didn't check. I just been looking for the 3-game winners today.
You're the stat man. What are you doing to me?
Yeah, well, that's
One job.
they're not in it. Well, trying to make sure I got the right teams on my list helps.
He's code.
Oh, Statman's going to look it up for you. I did take a photo of the results this morning, so Glenn can look that up. Take me half an hour to get my glasses on and see it. So one clever thing I did do.
Blackwood sides won 1 and lost 2.
Yep. What about Dennis? I don't know what's under Dennis's name or Roger's name.
Oh, knock another one in.
Oh,
And they need 6 more.
don't sound so surprised, Lynn.
And Dennis and Roger have won 1 game as well.
Have they? Oh, well, I'll be in the halfway pack, 2 and 2. Yeah, we've got to go and check and see who we got in the last game because it might be a bit of a change on the list that I got. Reminder, we'll come back a bit earlier, a quarter of an hour before we start, and have a talk with the tournament organiser or coordinator, Chris Mitchell. Used to calling down, Lynn. Well done to the Mildura boys.
15-10.
That's it. As I said, we'll be back in about 35 to 40 minutes for the next game. Thank you very much.